What up, everybody? Welcome back to the San Pluto Show. We are back for another night of game, fun, and just ridiculousness. We got a super dope cast today, and we're going to be playing just a game called If You Had To in our Bezosville segment. And we're going to be just going over some random topics for the night regarding, what's going on in this thing that happened with an artist that was twerking at a high school, just to get everybody's thoughts about that. But should be interesting. We're at Vibe Pod Media right now. Super dope lineup of guests as well. And let's get straight to it, right? So, Voice of V.
Yes.
We have Voice of V. We have Nala.
Yes. Hello.
We have Drea.
What up? What up? What up?
We have very super dope people today here with me at Vibe Pod Media. Your place to go to for live online streaming content. Right before my show, we had a show called The Maximo Show where he has a wide variety of different people on talking about really cool things. And today I have some really cool people. So Voice of V, introduce yourself to the people that's never seen the show before, please.
Okay. My name's V. I have a podcast and I do audio for now. So you can catch my show or my episodes. You can stream them on your favorite streaming platform. It's on most of them. And so I've been doing it for a year now. So I hit my 1 year anniversary. Whoop, whoop. So
Bravo, 1 year.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
Did it.
Yeah, because, having a podcast is not easy task, managing it all yourself, and you did it for a year, so shouts out.
Yep, I did it. And I did a lot of them by myself until I finally was like, I need some guests, and then started bringing people in.
Okay.
But it's really good. Just it helps me vent, but it also helps me share my story and help other people get a voice so they can share their stories.
Super dope. Mm-hmm. And before we go to Nala, tell us about your anniversary event coming up here soon.
Okay, so Whole Story also reached a year, so we went ahead and collaborated
Hold on,
together.
let's make some noise for the Whole Story. Let's go. Make some noise.
I'm gonna give out credit. To be fair, I reached my year in March? May, yeah. Technically.
Let's make some noise for May. Let's make some noise for May. 1 year anniversary.
However, we help each other out a lot. So
yeah,
she hooked it up and said, let's team up. But F it, let's just do it. So,
yep.
Yeah.
So we collaborate a lot. So this Friday we're gonna be at Slackers Medical Center. So 7959 Fredericksburg Road, and we're doing a 90s theme party, 90s music all night long. DJ CJ is gonna be on the decks, and he's just gonna keep us dancing all night. And there's no cover charge. You just come and have fun with us.
All right.
That sounds fun.
9 p.m. to 2 a.m. We're gonna shut that place down.
Shouts out to that. I mean, again, like I said, that's really dope that you guys both reached that 1 year marker, because it's a lot. It is a lot. The main focal part is the consistency piece, which is the toughest, but 1 year market, that is a tremendous milestone, because some people don't make it a week. So
that's true.
Kudos to y'all.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Yeah.
It is.
Kudos to y'all.
Thank you.
We also have in the building the super dope songwriter Nala.
Yes.
I saw a post from your Instagram, I believe it was, of a performance at an array of different artists, and I saw you on it, and I want to reach out to have you on the show. So thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
And tell us a little bit about your music, your style, your inspirations as well, and things to look out for.
So I make music. I be rapping. Well, I wouldn't say rap, because usually when I say I rap, people put me in already a box.
And do freestyle.
Right, but I will. But no, I'm really a lyricist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
V song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? She was there. She saw I'm a lyricist. I sing to. I just do the damn thing. I do everything myself, really. Like how you were saying, because it gets to a point where it's I don't want to depend on nobody else, especially with my art. You know what I'm saying? So that's my baby, my art.
No, for real.
But yeah, I have my music out. I have my EP Gemini out. And I'm working on new music. I was with the Tree Team earlier, so it was Reek, Sage, Kali, Malcolm, and we just made a song. It's dope. I wish I could play it for y'all, but I will spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for
okay,
y'all.
wait.
Yeah, you know, but I got new music coming out, and
Nice.
find me everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer at Nala, Naalah.
That is.
Yes.
Yes. And you said you may kick a freestyle for us later. Is that what you're currently
Yeah.
doing?
Yes.
I'll do a little
Okay.
freestyle.
Nice.
I'll do a little freestyle, do a little song.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that. We also have Drea from the whole story in the building.
Whoop whoop.
What up, girl?
What
Hey.
up?
How you doing today?
Good. How are y'all?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad y'all here too as well. So,
Definitely, it's the ladies' night.
ladies' night, y'all.
Yes.
Which is great. I have the whole story. Once again, it's about sex, dating, and mental health. I reached my year mark, and majority of my episodes have guests. I started off like solo, but like, who wants to hear you solo for so long? You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
Touche though.
Okay.
But anywho, yeah. So I've had different types of people, anonymous, not anonymous. It's, if you want to share your whole story, you're more than welcome to come on. You know, I don't video either, so you know you won't be seen because a lot of people ask me that. That's the first thing they ask me when they're anonymous is, "Do you do video?" I'm like, "No, you're good. You're fine."
We'll get just the black.
I want to tune in one day, like a video recording, and you got that. Yeah, but it was like I want to see that. I want
Alter
to.
their voices?
No.
No, somebody
No.
even told me like you could put like that fuzzy thing on
Yes.
my face. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
I want to tune in to see that one day so
Right? I
bad.
need to find out how
That
to
would be
do that.
hilarious.
So.
Girl, we can find out.
Yeah,
Yes.
or get that the voice thing like
Yeah,
that.
I've actually suggested that in an episode. I was like, or you can come in and we could do the voice, kind of like they do on like Nat Geo or Vice. When
Right,
they-
Vice,
Vice,
Vice.
They're anonymous?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's all deep. Yeah. All you
Yeah,
gotta do is change the
like
pitch.
Scammers Anonymous.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I've had anonymous cheaters, regular people, scrippers, TikTok people, artists, regular people. Anybody that wants to come on is welcome.
I've been on there.
She's been on there multiple times and vice versa. So.
One day I used to be a hoe. Once upon a time.
Whether you used to be a hoe, you're still a hoe, you're
Recovery.
a
With
recovery.
your
What do I
hoe
think? Not
Recovery.
the hoe I used to be. That's my little thing. I'm not the
She
hoe I
does
used
say
to
it.
be. I can be, but it all depends. But anyway.
That's dope, man.
But yeah.
I want to, in the future, I definitely want to have some people that are part of like the adult entertainment industry.
Oh hell
You know
yeah!
what
I've
I'm
had
saying?
so many of them reach out to me, like
Oh, word.
vendors that are selling sex toys. I was telling her
Definitely.
I'm actually gonna look
Yeah.
into that because I've
Yeah.
had a lot of people reach out to me. I've actually had an episode about know your status.
Yeah.
I actually today went to the AIDS Association community
Oh.
and told them like, hey, I have a podcast about sex and stuff. And they were more than willing to be on to educate about your status and stuff like that. Because I'm going to tell the good and the bad of it. Because if I'm going to be a whole, I'm going to let y'all try to educate as much as I can on that.
That's
You know?
dope. That's dope. Shouts out to everybody what they got going on. I love it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're about to get into one of my favorite segments of the show called Bezosville. Again, Bezosville is a segment where I purchase kind of random games on Amazon, and I play it with people I like. So today, we got this game called, camera, If You Had To. If You Had To. So it's a party game for you and friends, right? So we're going to debate, pontificate, and obliterate. That's what it says. So we've broken ourselves up into teams. So we have, what's our team name, V? What's our team name? Blue Barracudas. We're gonna be the Blue Barracudas. What's up? Shouts out to the Blue Barracudas. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna be the Blue Barracudas versus.
Versus what? What should we call ourselves? Ooh.
The Holy Hoedown.
Holy Hoedowns. Oh, Holy Hoedowns. All right, cool. So we split ourselves into teams. So it's gonna be a scenario where like, would you rather streak in front of your grandparents? Say team one has that, and then their scenario would be like, would you rather eat ghost peppers for the rest of your life for every single meal? And each team has to prove to the judge, which is Guyland of Vipod Media, our scenario is the worst in comparison to the other teams and vice versa.
Okay.
Y'all got me?
Yeah.
So it's we've already, Guyland has randomly put questions, to make it fair, to give to each team to convince him that the question that he's given us is the worst out of the two questions. So it's called If You Had To, man. It's about to get crazy because there's some crazy games in here. I mean, crazy questions in here, right? So
And games.
are we ready? Galen, anything? What? I saw you had the mic in your hand. I saw you had the mic in your hand. I want to make sure. All right, cool. So Blue Barracudas versus the Holy Hoedowns.
Baby.
It's about to get.
We got this right.
Yeah.
All right, well, hold on. We got this, right? Hold on. V, give me some.
We
That is. We got
We
this.
got this.
All right, cool. So, without further ado, can we get the questions, please?
Yes.
Thank you, Galen, the producer himself. So each question is going to be broken down. If my team's question is going to be on this side at the bottom, and then their question is going to be on their side at the bottom. So
Ours is on our side. Okay.
I'm gonna read it out.
Fine.
I'll read it out loud for you. So the Holy Hoedowns, their scenario is to have a tail, and the Blue Barracudas question is your inner thoughts are now announced through a loudspeaker.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll go
okay,
first,
Okay.
and then y'all go second, and then we'll switch it. So
Okay.
we got to convince Galen that our inner thoughts are being announced through a loudspeaker.
I might end up in jail.
There it is. So look, the reason why our scenario is the worst is because we may end up in jail.
Yes.
I mean, who want to go to jail?
I don't.
Look, Galen, let me tell you right now.
I mean, jail's not that bad. You know what I'm
I
saying?
haven't
Jail is
been,
not
so I
that
don't
bad.
know.
Oh, okay, you said jail. You're right. So county versus federal, right? Is that-
Right,
okay.
right.
Yeah. I can see that. But let me tell you something, right? So the reason why I wouldn't want I don't have like a crazy dirty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not crazy shit in there. But I mean, V, like, tell them.
I
like,
got crazy shit
see,
in
V,
my head. Like I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I said, you know what?
Tell Galen, yes.
Look, okay, this is what happened. Like, y'all would think that I could potentially be a future serial killer or something because people piss me off, and it's like little things like people that drive like crap, or then sometimes even people like if you're walking on the wrong side of the hallway, like what's wrong with you?
So you go.
Like you should be smacked. Like,
So we would go 0 to 100 real quick, basically. Okay.
if
so
I let my thoughts like take over, yeah, some people would not be
If they
alive
heard
right
it
now.
through a speaker.
Okay, if they heard it through a speaker,
white people wouldn't like me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would be.
But white people do like you, though.
White people like me now because they don't know what I'm
They
thinking.
know your thoughts.
Disrespectfully.
I get it.
I'm only talking about people that has done bad shit to our people.
Right.
You feel me?
yeah.
So
mad at that one.
but then it would create this effect to where like, man, does Amazon? I've actually, a friend of mine, because I post pro on my online, and I had a friend of mine ask me, said their friend said like, hey, does Amazon like white people? I'm like, of course I like white people. What are y'all doing?
Okay, so yours is the innermost thoughts, right?
Yes, it would be like a lot about like, man, like the motherfucker that blew up the fucking the Unabomber. Like, what the
Right,
fuck?
right.
Like, I'll be thinking about shit like that random. Not all the time. It didn't pop in my head like, why the fuck would he? Anyway, but yes. So it would be
Yeah, see,
they wouldn't want to hear my
I
inner
would-
thoughts.
yeah.
I'll be America's most wanted for sure.
Or like I think I would make a lot of people cry, especially.
You don't want
men.
people crying.
I
girl.
would
So
make
would
men
it-
cry.
So would a tail be worse, though?
Yes.
Wouldn't- okay, go ahead.
Why do you want to tell?
You've seen Shallow How? Have you seen
Shallow how?
Shallow
I've
How.
heard that before.
You've seen
That
it.
show you haven't seen
The
it?
movie with
Oh, yeah, it's a movie.
Shallow How has a
Jack
girl?
Black. No, with Jack Black,
No.
and he sees the girl and she's big, but they cast a spell on him.
Yes.
And his friend at the end confesses because he's a shallow person. Like he don't like a girl because she's got a bigger toe, or he doesn't like a girl because her nails like longer. Some shallow shit, right?
But is that worse than my inner thoughts though?
okay,
Having a tail?
Yes.
How?
It's just inconvenient. It just
like
gets in the
especially when
way.
you're gonna fuck yo, like you're
Yeah,
gonna
where do you
take
put
off-
it? You wrap it around your
There is a
it's a
community.
long
There is a
You know?
community that
There's a
enjoys
tail community.
tails.
Yeah.
There is.
It's a
Furries, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have
I believe
conventions.
that. I believe
They
that.
don't have to be furries.
Excuse me.
don't
They-
have to
if there's
Boy, please.
there's
You know.
My bad. I don't want to be. I want to be right because I know there's a community out there that like tails and foxes and shit like
You
that.
can easily trip on your tail. That's embarrassing. Why you?
Well,
imagine
you gotta-
yourself tripping on your tail.
That's a long ass tail.
Yeah,
I
it's a
know.
That's a long ass tail. That's a. Y'all got a
That
lemur
makes it
tail.
more inconvenient.
Yeah, I was thinking a little tail like
I'm
shallow.
thinking
Like,
of tail.
it freaking it wags when you're happy.
It wags when you're happy.
Like,
And then
like-
at the end, he meets a girl, and it's all like wagging, you know, because he's so happy.
let me ask you this, Garland. What kind of is it? A Rottweiler tail or
Yeah,
a
what
lemur?
kind of tail?
Is
A
it a
lemur.
It's a long tail.
A
Is it
lemur
long
tail.
Or a little
That's
nub
just
tail.
inconvenient.
A lemur tail.
So if it's a long tail,
Like it's always gonna look like there's something sticking out your butt with pants on and stuff
hell
like that
yeah,
too.
Hey.
that's
Just
Like
real.
you can't wear
Hey.
a dress.
You
It's
can't
like,
just
damn,
have
girl,
that
you
in
thick?
between your
Oh, wait.
legs. Now it
You
could
not
go
thick.
both
That's your
ways,
tail.
though, you
Like-
know?
Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta. And if you like anime, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
Yeah,
So,
that's that shit.
what do y'all feel like y'all proved y'all case?
What if your tail like you orgasm when they lick it?
That's what I just said.
Damn.
It could go both ways. You could
Oh.
have your tail because you're always gonna have your tail like in between. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a dude, I'm sure it wouldn't go the same way it would as
Yeah,
a
no.
female.
And then what if you tuck your tail and it like when it's wagging like it stimulates you and
They
you're like
they
it's a whole
tail
party.
wag. That's funny. They wag their tail.
Never mind.
They wag their tail when they're excited. That'd be
But
funny.
yes,
It's
but yes,
horrible.
it would be horrible because then
It would
you
just
would
be a
orgasm
horrible
in front of
life.
people.
Taking a shower, getting away.
Yes.
Using the restroom, getting away.
But
And
this,
some people don't prefer tails, you know?
Yeah.
They're like regular
They just
people
want
and not
humans.
do y'all feel like y'all proved y'all case?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think.
I'm
we
All right.
did.
Well, Garland, hit
We
us.
did.
Hit us with the verdict, Garland.
So
Is
the
it
winner is
tails
your
versus
inner thoughts.
inner thoughts?
Heads versus tails.
Inner thoughts.
Heads versus
Yeah, I like that. I
tails.
like
So
that.
inner thoughts. And the reason why inner thoughts wins.
Wait, say it again. Say it
Inner
again.
thoughts wins
Okay.
Obviously.
because
I kind of agree with
the
that.
things that I think about on a daily basis,
Should it be announced?
good, bad,
Yeah.
and different,
Yeah.
like from
America's Most
just
Wanted.
regular America's Most Wanted to like, I wish that kid would trip,
Yes.
Oh shit.
to I wish I would trip that kid,
Yeah.
to ooh, the things I would do to her.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, no, nobody could work with me, nobody could
I
live
would
with
trip
me.
that
I
kid.
never have a
I
date.
would.
Oh, the things I would do to her.
Yeah.
Things I would do.
It
I
would be
didn't
bad.
lie.
I would
Wouldn't
trip
you be
that
able to
kid.
just
Like-
control your thoughts at that point?
No,
Like,
no,
but
no.
that's
just
what he-
control your
he
thoughts.
do.
Who can control their thoughts in this room? Raise your hand.
Who what?
Who can control their thoughts?
You
I
can
can like reverse things.
you
like,
can
We're all out of jail.
Oh, okay.
So
Like,
You
all
have
of us.
yeah, you
Okay.
have
All of us. We're all out of jail. I'm
right,
sure we've all
right,
thought
because
that.
we're not putting action behind our thoughts. But I promise you, there are times where I'm like, if there were no fucking cameras, bitch, you would be dead.
I'm
Like
sure,
it's just
yeah, that's what I said.
and
We
I
all
don't
do it.
control our thoughts because I
So
think
look, we gotta
all think
agree
like
from other
that.
teams. Look at that. Look, think like
we totally want
in
it.
a situation where
agree.
in a situation
that's
where
how
you're
we
up
gonna
against a
win.
Karen.
I'm a mental health person.
Let me
I
be
have to agree
quiet.
with that one.
Look, think about it real quick. We go to the next one. Think about it in a situation if you up against like a Karen, and you like, damn, I can't do nothing to you because.
I'm waiting
But
for
in my
that
brain,
day.
I'm like, man, I would throw you off a
I'm
cliff.
waiting for the day.
I would throw you off a cliff right now if I
Please,
could.
Karen,
But
come here.
I'm not, cause I'm a good
I'm
guy.
like a TikToker. I bust
Me
my
too.
camera out and I'm like, let's go. Let's go.
I
Me and
will.
you.
I will be thinking something, but appropriate words will come
Yes,
out
same.
to deal with the situation. But deep down inside, I'm like,
Deep, that deep,
let
deep,
me
deep,
catch
deep.
you in an alley, no cameras. Yeah.
I'm about to drag you. All right, so cool. We up one, y'all. So y'all still in the game. It's the first of five. It's the first of five.
Alright.
And again, guys, we are at Vibe Pod Media. Again, welcome to the Sam Pluto Show, wherever you're streaming. We got some super dope people in here, and right now we are playing If You Had To. Make sure to subscribe and like Vibe Pod Media on YouTube, YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Go ahead. All right, so
It's going from 0 to 100 real quick.
oh, I told him I let him pick the questions.
Okay.
Oh
right.
my
Okay,
gosh.
So what we have, give it to us.
Only be able to lie.
Okay, versus.
Pick 5 of your friends to sell into slavery.
Damn.
Damn.
Who got?
I know what this
Luckily
is.
Somebody-
for me, I don't even have
Okay.
five friends. Just kidding.
Woo, all right. So y'all go first. Y'all got a good one. I ain't gonna lie. But go
right,
first. Go first.
I mean, why would you? Come on, like,
Come on,
selling
that's
your
just
friends
right
to
there.
slavery.
Yeah, I would never.
so
I
y'all-
would,
so
You
y'all-
know what my ancestors been through?
exactly.
So-
and
Oh, no.
we're in. What, you can never say it.
To be fair, it
People
doesn't
are
say
people,
chattel
right?
slavery.
Right.
Am I fucking? It doesn't say chattel slavery. It just says slavery.
Okay, but slavery
anytime-
is slavery.
Even
When
if
you
it's
hear
sex
slavery,
trafficking.
What's the first word you? What's
I
the
think
first-
chattel. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
See, you see what I'm saying? You think that
Slavery is
same.
slavery.
Slavery
Okay.
is slavery, no matter what it is.
I think that case.
So y'all like all y'all friends. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I would never do that to any of my anybody in
Anyone.
general.
Well, that's
Even-
good to know.
Honestly,
Worst
even-
enemy?
I would to my worst
I would-
enemy. Nah, I would.
Well, but hold up. I thought the game was you have to argue for it.
What's
Ooh, y'all walked in a trap.
Argue
You
for
walked
it.
in a trap. Holy hold down.
No, we had to
You
convince
walked in a
one was
trap.
worse.
No,
Which
I thought it
one's
was
worse?
why it's bad.
Right.
Right.
Why?
It's
Which one
bad.
is worse? Yeah.
But I think what he says you kind of over explained it because you said you was about to say you would never put your worst enemy. But no, she's right because that's not her worst enemy isn't her friend. So I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. That's it.
Sorry,
It's just bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, we gotta go a little bit further. Look, man, lying, V, come on now. Lying, come on. Like going to I mean
Lying
everything
lying about every single thing.
Have you seen a person when I think of what's the
Like
word?
Liar, that movie?
What's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive liar, or what's the other word I'm looking for when they just
Compulsive?
continuously lie in a lie?
A
Compulsive
compulsive liar?
Yeah.
I think that's the word, compulsive.
Pathological liar.
There it is.
Pathological.
Man, I don't understand how people can like they'll make a lie and lie within a lie. I'm just like, how does your brain
I
do
know,
that?
like,
Especially
And they
if-
believe their own
I
lies.
think it's because their life is so like boring or like so chaotic. I think they have to like make up lies.
They're
to
just
fill.
worried.
Hold on. So you helping us out? You helping us out? Come on. You helping us
Oh
out?
no! Shut up.
Because I
Let me
can
be
be
quiet.
quiet. To do
Let
with
me
a lot
sip
of their
my drink.
insecurities as well. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like there are some people
Help
that live out life through a lie. They put out this persona and it's not really who they are, but it's because they can't accept themselves. They reject their own selves. They've been probably rejected all their lives, or they're so insecure they're afraid to be themselves because they feel like no one's gonna accept them. So they go around lying and lying and lying. So if you lie all the time, nobody's gonna believe anything you ever say. Nobody's gonna want to be around you. Everybody knows that you're a bullshitter, so your word means absolutely nothing. So if your word means nothing, how do you add value to your life? You might as well just like lock yourself up in a room or something.
Sell yourself to slavery.
No.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. Look, check this
It's a
out.
horrible thing.
I'm
right?
gonna give a strike to the fellas, right? I'm gonna give a strike to the fellas. Having a family, like family one, and then having another family two,
Oh, living
like-
double lives?
Yes.
like
Double,
creating
triple.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, triple lives. Oh, they
My
have
mind-
triple lives.
Quadruple.
My mind can't even. It's too much for me to think about. I can't like get that in my head. Like how a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about it because, of course, experience with people in my family
Yeah.
creating that. I'm
too.
just like, let me break this down.
They do. They have double
Garland,
lives,
liars.
give me.
quadruple lives.
Like
In my
I'm giving a
20s, I
strike
had
to the
two
fellas,
lives.
right? I'm giving a strike to the fellas because like that type of lying, like my brain, I don't have that many compartments in my brain to keep it all together. I'm gonna be honest, like
Oh.
to kind of keep that a secret and lie and like, hey, we gotta. It don't work like that. My brain, I will get caught day one.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's over with day one. Like with probably the first hour. Like I fuck.
Because your lies would be so bad.
Yeah, that's why I
you
wouldn't want to
couldn't
lie
lie.
all the time.
No.
That's why.
I could totally lie.
Well, wait a minute. That's why only being able to lie is just
You'll get busted.
it's not working.
Not if you're a good liar.
That's the thing though, like,
Some people can't
but
lie.
the
Like,
good
for
liars, you can kind of almost, can't y'all like kind of, excuse me.
I can, but it took time.
It took time.
Experience for me
Experience.
to see. Like I can read through somebody. I may not tell you. I may let you draw out the lie for as long as I want you to draw it out,
There
just
it
to
is.
see when you're gonna. I want you to tell me like where you done fucked up and not told me the truth. I'm gonna
Right.
let you draw it out for as long as I want you to, and then I'll confront you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can read human, not just body language, human behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like patterns are what I go by. I go by patterns,
Patterns.
more than by what you say. Like
Yeah, because there's gonna be a point in time where you catch somebody in a lie, you be like, you know it's a lie, and it's like, damn, they still going with this fucking
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
I be
So what
listening.
about slavery though?
We proved our case. Go ahead, y'all good? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like, come on.
Yeah, she's like, yeah,
Should
like, come
we
on.
go
man.
deep into slavery like that? I mean, it. Why would you sell your friends to slavery?
Why would you?
That's
sell
horrible.
Your friends
That's
to
just
Hold on.
sorry.
Do you even have five friends?
Gotta get him.
Technically,
yes.
that's what I said at the
Technically,
beginning.
yes, I do. That's about all I have in my small circle.
You'll get
is
rid of
about
all of
5.
them? That's a bad reason to get rid of
And then you gonna end up
If
lonely.
you get rid of all
And then
five,
guilty
that's a-
conscious, knowing you sold your friends
They've
to
been with me
slavery.
throughout the years,
Shit.
so I wouldn't get
mean-
any of my 5. Like they're even close to.
Y'all
our
didn't get a
people
bag though.
But no, I wouldn't
Nah,
sell
I
any
wouldn't.
of my.
Not for the bag.
Not for the bag.
Not for a bag.
All right.
No, I wouldn't,
Not for
because
the
I've
bag.
had them forever.
They said what they said.
Not for the
They
bag.
have been there for me.
Wait, how much is this bag?
damn.
Yo,
We gonna have to
everybody-
you
everybody
know what?
has
At
a
that
price.
point, I'll probably talk to
See,
my
that-
friend
that
and be like,
is-
look, you gonna be doing this for like
I
5 years.
personally
I'll cut you
wouldn't
off this
do it
much.
because I would think, I mean, not everybody thinks like this because the world's a fucked up place, but I would think that at least half of them wouldn't sell me. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
I wouldn't sell you. Wait, how much was
Yeah,
the bag
no
for
bueno.
again?
Shit.
We
All right,
didn't really
Garland.
come up with a price, but friends are priceless. So
Yes,
True.
especially the ones that you've
Can't
had like
sell 'em.
forever.
Right.
My friends have a lot of longevity on them, so
Yeah.
I'm talking maybe even 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. So my very, 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 very
Garland,
tiny.
thoughts? Who proved their case?
That's a tough one.
Ooh,
Because
but.
slavery is slavery, and that's just rough.
exactly.
But I don't think they proved their case though.
Ooh.
I'm thinking the liars. The
Oh,
lie cards prove their case better.
how really?
Like it's a given. Like slavery is a given, but y'all didn't like explain it.
I kind of helped y'all too with that chattel slavery part, but y'all didn't take it. Cause think about it. Cause look, I'm not about to prove their case, but I'm about to help them out.
Give it Amazon and his chamber.
Hey.
Yeah, already.
Woo!
2 down. All right.
Down.
We
Yeah.
still got some time to
Still got a
win.
check?
All right, so this is another one.
2 zip. Come on,
Still
y'all.
got 2, right?
All right, so excuse me.
Oh,
Good thing I don't have to show my face.
Give us a good card.
Right?
I wonder
Give
what
us a good card.
Everyone knows everything about you.
everything.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
All right.
Immediately call your mom after every sexual encounter and describe it in graphic detail.
We got this.
First of all,
Who goes first?
Right.
It's our turn. Cause
Okay.
it was us, then y'all, then okay. So I'm gonna say this, right? Why would you want to do that? You feel, right off the top, like why would you want to call your mother after every good, bad, or other, after every sexual encounter that you had in graphic details? We talking about juices. We talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Juicy.
Why would you want to call your mother?
she's
I'm fine with you
experienced.
calling
Maybe
mine,
she could
but-
give you
Yeah, mom. Like, yo, mom. This I heard a sound
Advice.
today, mom. I heard a different sound today. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I mean, it sounded like not just macaroni, but it sounded like spaghetti. Like, nah, like.
It was more than macaroni in a pot.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want my mom to like, yo, okay, what you here today, son? Macaroni and spaghetti. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
she could give you some advice.
Right? That's
Yeah.
what I said. You wouldn't want to tell your
You-
mom, but
right.
maybe I wouldn't have a problem with telling my mom.
Right.
Everybody's mom
I
then
could
hasn't.
graphic.
Yeah.
We're not talking about regular detail, because regular detail, yeah, like, mom,
The
yo.
graphic,
I
the
think I said
better.
this last time. I walked in on my parents plenty of times, so
But
I have no problem explaining them just by the karma that they
Time
kind
out.
of deserve, you know?
After every experience, though.
Every single time.
I'm sure she would get annoyed to the point where she would cut me off and be
Nope,
like, you know what,
nope.
don't
You still
even
got to do it per
I
the
would
question.
still do it unless she cut me off.
Immediately call
Say if
your
somebody's
mom after
say if
every
somebody's
sexual
doing something like 2-3 times a day.
Okay.
You call your mama 2-3 times
She
a day,
probably
telling her like,
entertained, to
"Yo,
be
mom,
honest.
we have to change the seats today because it was this wild. It was this, like you know what I'm saying? Like we have to.
I'm telling you,
Hey, mom, what
she
you doing?
entertained.
What you
My
doing, mom?
mom be entertained.
I'm washing the sheets again. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just,
My
Okay,
mom
just
totally
be celibate.
entertained.
nope.
Fix the problem.
I'm trying to go off the question though. I'm trying to go off the question.
After
So
every
V, what you think?
sexual
What V,
encounter.
what you think, V? Because I would want to call my mom every like, yo, you wouldn't believe what happened.
I
today.
wouldn't want to call my mom either. I wouldn't want to tell her. I don't want her to know. First of all, like that is private. Like I wouldn't want to share with my mom. I feel like she would probably go into her prayer room and be like, oh my God, what's wrong with my kid? Where did I go wrong? And then, or like, what if you have a crazy parent that if you give her all these details, then she's going to want to go after the dudes that you're with? Like, that would be pretty messed up because that stuff happens because I've seen it on Jerry Springer.
Yo.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to say that.
Like,
happens because they saw it on Jerry Springer.
come on, one more point. Like,
seen
yo,
it.
I called my mom. Like, yo, mom, it was crazy today. Like, it was wild and crazy, and I caught monkeypox.
Oh, not the monkey.
See, that's the graphic detail. Cause you have
Not
to like,
even that,
my
like-
baby got monkeypox. Oh Lord, like.
Just tell you, to pendejo, like
Okay.
My baby got monkeypox. Oh Lord, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what if it takes like a horrible twist and your mom is like starts getting used to you sharing all these sexual encounters where she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna join you next time.
Oh Lord,
That is sick.
that is.
That's why it's horrible.
possible.
Horrible to share with your mom. That's why.
That's why we
Yeah.
don't want these thoughts.
We hey,
But yeah, but honestly,
oh,
Right.
Exactly. That's why you don't want my
I don't
thoughts
know.
on
There's
your
some people that
loudspeaker.
do that.
it's
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
ours
That's
is
what
like
I'm saying.
worse than y'all.
Everyone knows everything about
Right.
you.
Everyone
Ours is
knows.
worse because like y'all
This
calling
goes
your mom.
back to the double lives.
Our
people.
mom-
This goes back
Right.
to
But ours is worse because we doing what y'all have on top of everything, right? Like everybody gonna know everything.
My mom knows.
My
what
mom
I'm
gonna
doing.
know who I was
Plus
messing
she's
with.
gonna know. Plus
You know
that
what I'm saying?
person's gonna know. Plus the next person that I want to
Exactly.
fuck.
but what
is
if
gonna know.
what if y'all a perfect child?
Nobody's
Nobody's
perfect,
a perfect
baby.
child, sir.
What-
Nobody's
No,
perfect.
sir.
Well, what if y'all? But we after every sexual, we gotta call our parents. But what if
We have to
y'all?
do it after every single thing we do.
Yeah,
Whether I
it's
fucking
worse.
Sexual encounter.
Y'all
whether
just
I
got the
masturbate,
sexual
whether
encounters.
I go fucking like
We got everything, okay?
fart in the shower. or some
Exactly.
shit,
Like,
you know,
what
you
is
gotta tell,
privacy?
whether
We-
every single
we
thing
li-
you do, every single thing you do is more than just telling people about. And you're not only just telling your mom. Everybody
knows. That's
every
embarrassing.
single thing about you,
But-
not just your sex life.
But
we live in a society where we begin to accept people as they are. So there really isn't that much judgment.
So your
no.
But
Your mom would definitely
Hey,
agree.
our universe-
my case is about your
Right, right.
culture. Everyone knows everything.
Tell him, V.
You don't care. First of all, I know you don't care. You don't care.
There's people like
So-
you that do. They
Okay,
give a fuck. They
right.
give a fuck about
But we
what
live in a
people care.
society where now we accept more things than we
Social
used
norms.
to.
Honestly, let me tell you something. Everybody shouldn't know everything about you because
That's
people
right.
will use your traumas against you. So now everybody know, now everybody's pitting up against you. Then you end up getting jumped because
Yeah.
everybody knows everything about
They
you.
know
But-
every
Do you wanna get
single-
jumped?
There's no
Do
budget
you
to
wanna
everything
get
about
jumped?
you though.
There's
Everyone wanna get
but think
jumped.
about this though. In y'all universe, where this question is this, there's a community that embraces y'all.
Yes, they
There's
embrace
a
you.
community, and there's a community that embraces telling your moms. There's some moms.
No,
that
it's not the
believe
community.
that, like,
Our poor mom is
that's just a
traumatized.
small part of your that knows
The whole
your-
world is
your
traumatized
ego.
by
Like,
us at this
everybody
point.
we know, everyone actually. It doesn't even say everybody we know. It says
Strangers.
everyone knows everything about
That's
you.
just not
just
cool.
my
Where's the
friends, but the
privacy?
whole world. Or
But a lot-
whoever
So
encounters
privacy?
me
Okay, so
knows.
privacy is a
There's
big piece.
no privacy.
There's
like,
no
come
privacy.
on, you might as
And
well
like she
just.
said, people can use shit against you. I know
And
because
they
it's happened
will.
to me personally. Yeah, seriously.
Our
They
moms
definitely
could
will.
have a freaking heart attack
Yeah, but
from
it's-
listening to our
Yeah,
sexual
after what?
encounters.
We talking about
My
death.
mom could die. My mom could
My
die.
dad could die too, and
My
kid
mom
could
could
die. Too,
die.
and my
But your
grandma
mother
could die
changed
too,
your diaper
so-
and birthed you.
Everything knows everybody. Say mom already dead, right? You waiting for your mama to die after 10, 15 sexual experiences. Their mom already dead because she knows everything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So that's
So she
worse.
don't care.
But every
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because
No,
we got other people.
their-
I got my dad
Their
still
mama,
wants to
their
know
mama
about what
didn't
I'm
die
doing.
for knowing
The
everything.
judge is
The
taking
judge.
sides.
And he took our side, baby.
Hey,
So I think we should
yo.
roll with it.
What kind of kangaroo
I
court
think
is
we
this?
should just get the point now.
You know what? All of y'all call your mama
Okay, okay.
the next time after
All
y'all
right,
have
it's
sex
2-1.
with
It's
them.
2-1. But look,
And they finally woke up. That's all I'm gonna say.
okay. Good job.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna say this. My mom, I didn't want to say this when I was making my
Yeah,
point.
we got this, girl. We got it.
I didn't want to say this when I was making my point, but my mom was player. Like she
See,
taught
I
me
knew
everything.
your mom was
Like my
okay
mom,
with
hey,
it.
she had me. Hey man, hey, make sure. Hey, hey, go ahead, take this right here. Just put it in your room, son. That's it. You know?
And I didn't want to say that either, but my mom would be like, "Oh, sí, mija, qué más?" You know, like she would be asking me.
I'm telling you.
Yes, but I needed to make my argument and make my mom sound like a little
Look,
shady.
man,
Okay.
my mom used to try to set me up when I was
My
younger.
mom would
Like,
just sit up there and be like,
My mom was like, "Don't get pregnant."
Like, that is an interesting story.
Little magazines I found under my parents' bed.
hell no.
Oh, you know what?
How about
Same.
VHSs? Goddamn it. He had magazines. I elevated to VHSs.
So I hope nobody ever listens to this.
It everybody knows that.
Everybody knows everything.
Don't say it.
No, don't say it, man. Golly, don't say.
No, we don't.
If you gotta say that, don't say it, please.
Say it off.
There's something that
Say it off air. Off air.
You're like,
Right.
yeah,
We're gonna help you out.
Like you tell you go yourself.
Judge, we gotta make you sound innocent and
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
Yeah.
All right, next round, guys. So right now it's 2-1. You're tuning into the San Pluto Show on Vibe Pod Media. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get it.
Yes.
Ride a sexually frustrated mini donkey as your only form of transportation.
Say that again.
Make sure you read this all the way through and don't get too excited. Don't get too excited, ladies.
Hold on.
Ride a sexually frustrated mini donkey as your one form of transportation.
Wait, whose is that? I always forget.
That's ours.
Okay.
That's ours.
That's theirs, yeah.
Okay.
He's like, oh.
We already know sexually frustrated donkey.
Walk through a car wash made entirely of dicks.
Yeah, man, we won off top.
I know he's
I don't see a problem with
I
that.
think y'all go. Y'all trying to go first this
How
time.
they look.
right.
They got genital warts.
I would say exactly.
No,
I
we
think
talking
ours is
about
worse.
salty, sweaty,
Nasty, warty.
musty, no shower. We talking about an array of
that right?
penises, man. That we
Oh, we
won.
supposed to go first.
Go ahead, make your
Oh,
case.
they're first.
Make your
Okay, a
case.
sexually frustrated donkey, you're not gonna get anywhere. The donkey's gonna wanna fuck everything that it sees. You're not gonna go anywhere.
Including
It's
you.
gonna, or it's gonna be.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like.
I don't even know.
I don't know. So you saying?
You're not gonna get anywhere. You got that job interview coming up. Guess what, baby? Better take the bus, cause that donkey ain't gonna get you there.
Let me just say, humans been domesticated donkeys for a long time.
Okay, but a sexually frustrated donkey.
Sexually frustrated donkey.
I don't know what that looks like.
I don't either.
I'm
We
just
don't know
saying.
where he's gonna go
But I
with
feel
it.
like
We
the
don't know
donkey
what
will
he
go
can do
straight.
to you. Women
No.
give off a scent of
And
some
it's a-
sort, so
And that it's a mini donkey.
It's mini. Come on, guys.
Who said?
It's mini.
there.
Like it's like a mini Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
It's a little mini
even
donkey.
worse.
That's-
Who knows
yeah,
if
what
he's
the
gonna
hell?
turn you over and
Probably
kick
gonna
you
try to
over
fuck
and
a
fuck you
dog.
while you want it.
Mini
So,
donkeys are cute.
Shrek.
number one.
Shrek.
Our body weight wouldn't even be able to like withstand the donkey. Like the donkey wouldn't be able to withstand us. We wouldn't go anywhere.
Shrek.
A
Yes,
mini
we
donkey.
wouldn't be able to get
Donkey
anywhere,
is
'cause we're
little
trying
as
to get it to go
hell.
somewhere.
We ain't gonna get nowhere riding that little ass donkey off Shrek. I'll tell you that much.
Shrek dated a
I
dragon.
don't know. They got some. They.
I mean,
you
not
probably
Shrek,
overestimating their strength. I'm being for real.
No, donkey was
A
pretty
mini
skinny.
donkey?
And a
No.
mini
Donkeys are
donkey,
really
maybe.
strong. Donkeys are really strong.
Okay.
Not a sexually frustrated
Not
one.
a
He weak in
sexually
the
frustrated
knees.
one. All he's gonna want to do
Every
is
little
like,
fine donkey that walked past, weak in the
or
knees.
even animal.
So
whatever
y'all
walks
couldn't
past
get it
is
under
doing
control.
that.
Is what y'all saying? Y'all
No,
couldn't.
we can't get it
No,
under control.
it's an animal. It's an animal. It's a mini donkey.
It's just
Animals
horrible.
Yes, you cannot control.
Better buy you a car.
All right. Well, look. The
Especially
reason
trying to go
why
somewhere.
Walk through a car wash.
we gotta walk through a car wash made. Come on, man.
That's fun.
You
No.
gotta slap me with no dicks in the face. I can't handle it. I might get a concussion.
Man,
might
we
get a
talk-
concussion.
Why is she walking through the car wash backwards?
Backwards.
Yo, think about the machine. Just think about the machine. It's like
Oh my God, where it's twirling around. It's like,
Exactly. It's like pop, 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 pop.
Right?
right.
we blank.
Then would it be worse? Maybe for him.
Somebody got excited about freaking
Right.
walking through a car wash full of
Walking
entire
backwards.
dicks.
Backwards.
Yo, check me
That's
out.
backwards.
We
like
talking about
reverse.
we're talking about velocity here. You feel me? You going through, and that shit is spinning at 40 miles an hour. Come on, man. Nobody want to deal with that.
Okay, honestly,
You'll
you
get a
could make
concussion.
money off that as an
Yeah.
attraction.
'Cause
So
there's
why
people
y'all
that
think
like to
it's
watch
so
that.
negative?
It's
Nobody
wants
just
to see
buy
donkeys
tickets.
try and
It's
fuck everybody
horrible.
else.
Health and safety.
Yes, it's horrible because what if that dick is nasty? What if I don't know where that dick been, and what if it has some kind of like warts or something, and it smacks me on my
And
face,
it's a
and then I get
non-okay.
warts on my face? Like that's disgusting.
Okay, but honestly,
Can't
to
do it.
open a car wash, you have to have certain legal permits, and I'm pretty sure they gotta be STD tested because,
Before they go kind of like porno.
I mean, right, like if the dick got monkeypox, then everybody in San Antonio go get monkeypox.
What
so
if-
they wouldn't
No.
allow
Nah, we're
that?
not making it an attraction
No.
because people need to wash their cars.
A car wash is an
a
attraction.
car wash
People
full of dick
pay.
is gonna be an attraction, yo.
Nobody's getting their car clean. We got kids. I mean, come on, man.
Obviously, if some sort of entertainment because it's a car wash full of
But it
dicks,
says
and
you're,
they're gonna
it
say
says
that.
you're,
Just like
it
the
says
female
you're
car
walking
washes.
through
You
it.
gotta
The
walk.
bikini
You're
car
not
washes.
putting your car in there. You're walking through it.
Exactly. You should know. Why would you
It
want
ain't-
to put
it ain't
your
a
car
car
in a
wash.
thing of dicks? I mean,
It's
there's
just
some people that enjoy walking through a car wash
sightseeing.
full of dicks.
I don't want to. It's useless. What's the point of a car wash made out of entirely dicks? I can't wash my car anyway. And when I get out of that car wash, I'm probably gonna be dirtier than I was before.
Well, at least you got a car. We got a donkey.
What if?
Yeah, right? We got you have a car. We have a donkey.
And what if they decide to just have a bunch of old wrinkly dicks in that car wash? Like I don't want none
Y'all
of it.
wouldn't want that. Come on.
Those are seasoned.
Y'all
At
want-
least you got a car. Like I said, a car
seasoned.
wash full of dicks is gonna be some sort of attraction.
At
I'm
least
sure
y'all
they're
got
gonna
a
have to pass
car.
tests. I'm sure they're gonna have to, sign some sort of fucking waiver, or some shit before
At least
you go
y'all
in
got
there.
cars. We got
y'all
a
have
donkey.
cars
Y'all
together
kinda- y'all-
walking, yeah.
And the donkey would probably fuck the dick, so it would
Yes.
be more of a hold up.
At least there's
Which is why.
we have a donkey dick we're dealing with here.
No, because you could get your donkey laid, okay, and then your donkey could get you to work.
Yeah, but we
You
don't know
can't
how
just
long he's
get a
gonna
donkey
take.
laid.
Yes, you can.
You can't just get a donkey laid
Yes,
like that.
He's an animal, but we don't know how long he's gonna take though. And there's places
Right.
we got
Like
to
I
go.
said, we
It's
got that
transportation,
interview
that's
to
money
go
I'm
to.
talking about here.
Get 'em laid the night before.
To our thing. No.
Get him.
No.
You gotta get.
If I go someplace and it says car wash full of dicks, I ain't gonna throw my car in there, yo.
No, you have to walk through
Hey,
it.
so we talking
Well,
about.
I'm gonna be like, okay, before I go in this car wash full of dicks,
I mean,
I'm gonna wanna know before, I'm gonna make an educated decision before I go in a car wash full of dicks. I'm
It
gonna make
doesn't
sure
work like
that.
that. This car wash does not work like that. This car wash is like
It
you
does
enter-
not say in there,
enter
ma'am.
at your
It
own
just
risk.
says a car wash full of dicks.
But yours doesn't say
A
that
walk
your
through.
sexually frustrated donkey can't get laid.
Well, yours doesn't say that it doesn't
What?
have a disclosure either.
We good?
right.
Exactly, that's
And
my
then yours,
point.
y'all don't say
Because
it.
I know, like I said, if I go
Dirty
to a
dicks.
place and it's just like car wash full of dicks, I'm not just gonna go in there like, okay, car wash full. No, I want to make sure these people are clean. I want to make sure if this is an attraction and this is something I want to do, it's gonna be safety. They can have condoms on them. I don't know. You don't know.
Hear me out, and I'm gonna go to the judge. We talking about severed penises here.
Yeah.
Severed penises, and I
That's
wouldn't
what
even
it
go.
says.
How you gonna just say severed? The glory holes all around.
There's shit that they make. There's freak shit
What
that
kind
they
of
make.
Ted Bundy shit is
You
this?
wouldn't be surprised.
No,
You'd be surprised
no.
at the freaky shit that goes on where they actually do shit like
It's
that.
a
There's
glory
underground
hole.
shit that gets done, shit like that. You
It's
never
just
fucking
holes.
know. Just
She
like there's
said
underground
glory
shit of
hole.
other shit. What did you say?
That's what it is.
Yes.
Glory holes.
There you go. Glory
I'm
hole.
sick, man.
Right. Like,
Sometimes they
All
are.
right.
Oh,
Let's go
sometimes
to
they
me.
will. Sometimes you do walk backwards in there. You know, so there is freak shit
Hey.
going on that y'all don't know about, sir.
Let's go to the
Judge,
judge. Please help.
whatever.
Just next route. Say what you gotta say.
backwards, straight ahead, whatever you want.
That was impressive.
I mean, come on. You wouldn't want to ride a donkey to anywhere. Sexually
Like I said,
frustrated.
if you gotta go somewhere, you don't know how long they're gonna
We
take.
talking about speed though. He gonna get to where he needs
no,
to
he's
get y'all.
not.
He'll
He's in
probably,
the middle.
he will
He's in the
probably
midst
get
of
there. Look,
fucking.
He's
if
gonna
you're-
be late.
if you're
and
smart,
like
if you're smart, you'll have at your workplace the donkey that's gonna get him late, like his little.
But I didn't know he was
donkey,
So he
and
knows.
he'll get there
Frustrated.
faster.
They smart.
He's
They
gonna,
know.
he's gonna slow that
for the
donkey.
thing.
He's gonna go like boom. I'm gonna get
Because
him
we'll
back
be
to
here
work
all
right now.
damn day. What is the verdict, sir?
Don't tell me you got a picture. Please don't have a picture, please. Okay. I have to make sure. Oh Lord. All right. What's the verdict? That's a tough one. I know, but you gotta, you're an unbiased judge, right? Right, Judge?
Car wash full of dicks.
I mean, I don't see how that's so bad,
It was
but
good. Like,
go ahead and think
Right?
negatively.
Like there's seriously freak
That seems
shit
like
like
a
that
fun
though.
time.
No, for real, there is seriously freak shit like that. Not as many
Oh,
dicks as you
I'm
would
sure
think
it
though,
is. I'm
but
sure it
still,
is.
it's there.
I'm pretty sure it's on a documentary somewhere, but still.
There it is.
You know what? We're
Somewhere.
gonna brainstorm when we get out of here.
Well, I came with the knowledge on that. So.
Yeah, that's some people. Yeah, that's definitely an
It
idea
is
for
a
some
thing.
people at a convention or something like a adult entertainment convention.
Because we can
There's
do a little
porn.
see, because we won already. Now I can like agree with y'all. So we'll get like this little pole in the middle, and the guys
There's
will
no-
be around it, right? And then it's like.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There's sexual conventions. There's conventions with porn stars.
make
look,
some money.
y'all,
conventions
hey, well,
with
look,
things
y'all
like
got
that.
y'all exhibit.
Yeah,
That's
yo.
y'all exhibit.
That's what I was trying to say.
And-
but
and
y'all said I
Ghana's
was in a
gonna live
fantasy
stream it.
world.
Well, because we have to argue why it's bad.
All right.
All right, let's go.
All right. Next one.
So it's 3-1.
Y'all
First of all,
already won, didn't y'all?
It's first to 5.
First of 5.
So y'all can go back.
Okay.
Do y'all thing. Do y'all thing.
Oh, give
All
us a
right.
5.
Maintain 5 different families
Oh,
while
this is
keeping
what
them
we was talking
all
about
secret
earlier.
That's them.
from one another.
We just talked about that.
Right?
Maintain 5 different families while keeping them all secret from one another.
Impossible.
Or do ecstasy at every family gathering.
Ooh.
We have
Whose
to
turn
say
is it?
why it's
Oh,
worse.
it's your
then.
turn.
It's our turn?
Yeah, man. Y'all explain to the judge why this is acceptable.
Okay.
Why it is or why is it not?
Or one of them things. Yes.
Why it's bad.
Do ecstasy. Okay.
It all
From
families.
having done it before,
Okay.
in my past, seriously.
At all family gatherings.
I've done it at family gatherings, actually.
You want to give your brain a break.
And never give your brain a break.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop talking.
I would have to say it is bad in the sense that when you're on that shit, you don't know what you're gonna fucking do, yo. Like, especially if you're on it and you're drinking and you're smoking or whatever. So you could do some shit in front of your family.
You don't want to crossfade. No,
There's
not
some
with
people
ecstasy.
that can actually like have a bad trip from it, and like they can die.
Who
they
likes
can,
bad trips?
Exactly. They can go to the hospital.
Especially in the streets, how everything is laced with fentanyl. I mean, you could take.
You don't know what you're
You don't know what
taking,
you. Boom, dead.
As compared to
That's
what is
just the
it?
end. That's the worst thing that
And
could ever
maintaining
happen.
like different relationships, obviously that's done on a daily
Excuse
basis.
me.
by
I
some
said
people.
5 families.
There's when they actually do that in
Fuck.
real life. Four.
Five.
And imagine,
five families.
imagine if you had to do ecstasy at
And
all
you
those
had
5
to,
family
at all
gatherings.
those gatherings, you're
Now
doing
imagine
ecstasy,
that.
you're gonna get caught eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because shit comes out like you're not.
You don't wanna be
yourself,
labeled
or maybe
the
you're even
creepy
tripping
uncle.
there at the house, and you're just like
You don't
starting
wanna
to
be
take
the
your
creepy
fucking
uncle.
clothes off. The whole hearing your mom hear the sexual experience is
but y'all
worse.
can
There it goes
you
back
can
to that.
microdose. You can microdose.
You can microdose.
It doesn't say
Microdose.
microdose.
First of all, let's
No,
just.
'cause
What did Whitney
She
say?
said fentanyl. She included
Okay.
fentanyl.
Because
Still.
it can be laced, because that's actually true.
Don't
You
do
know it
drugs.
too, sir.
How about
Come
that?
on.
Drugs are just bad.
Yes, don't do
If
drugs.
you do drugs with your 5
Don't do it in
families,
front of your family, for
She
God's
said don't
sake.
do
That
it.
is
You're gonna
the
fuck
first
up
thing
all of
you
them.
gotta do.
really.
Unless you have,
I'm
I
sticking-
I
No
wouldn't
to
even
drugs.
recommend it if you
I'm
have issues.
sticking
Go
to
get
you can
help. Go get on
microdose.
medication before you do that
Uh-uh,
shit in
it
front of your
doesn't say
family.
nowhere
go,
about- you
go
can't just
solve your
add in
issues first
microdosing.
before
But
you
you can.
fucking
You
pop
added
shit in
fentanyl.
front of
Why?
Because in the streets,
It can
all
be
the
laced.
drugs are being laced with that. People
They
are
are.
dying.
Not 100%.
Okay, but especially ecstasy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can speak from experience.
not like
'cause
weed.
I
You
know
can get some
somebody
clean
very
weed.
close to me that does
get some
drugs.
sketchy
It is laced
ecstasy.
with fentanyl, like very,
If-
very close to
excuse me.
home.
Excuse me. All ecstasy is laced with fentanyl. Is that
No, I'm not saying ecstasy. That it can be though.
Okay.
And the ones coming from where they're coming from now, I would say about 95% of them probably are.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, no lie whatsoever.
so there's that.
Yeah.
That
It's
just
true.
ends with death.
So that yes,
That's
and
like the
and
worst
just
thing that
some
could happen.
I
small
said fuck
amount.
because you said 95%.
About 95%.
I know a lot of
maybe
shit is
90
being
if I'm
cut
wrong.
with certain shit, but 95% is very high.
It is because of where it's coming from right now. Now, if it's not coming from south of the border, I don't know what it's from. But as long as it's coming from south of the border, which it is as of right now, it's going to be laced with some sort of fentanyl, as a lot of other drugs. And I promise you, I don't want to get too deep in it, but I know somebody very, 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 very close to me that does drugs that is laced with fentanyl.
Can I just say one thing? And I don't know how this is not valid, but at these family gatherings, you still can microdose.
It is microdose.
This is true.
I'm just saying.
It's
You-
still okay.
Doesn't
having-
ecstasy like
hold
heighten
on,
your
hold on. Having
senses
said
and-
that, if it's laced with fentanyl, even if you microdose, some people with the
That's
lowest
a
dosage,
big variable. When you throw in fentanyl, that's a
because
big
that is
variable.
the truth.
Okay, but first of all, drugs are bad at these family gatherings. You don't want to be high
You
around these
shouldn't even
children.
do drugs around your
You
family
shouldn't even
gatherings,
do
to be
drugs.
honest, unless you smoke weed.
That's the
okay,
argument.
That's from the ground.
I
Oh,
can't speak
However
for
than
myself,
that,
but for
anything else.
the purpose of this
that's the
argument.
argument. Wow.
And you
okay.
can
Don't
die
do
from
drugs.
it. It's death. It's death. You can actually have a bad trip, laced with
wants to
fentanyl
die?
or not. Every
wants to-
person is different, microdosing or not. Every person's body is going to react different to the drug. So for one person, microdosing may not be the same type
Yeah,
of microdosing.
just like
for
the
other.
coronavirus. It hit everybody different.
All right,
Right.
Blue Barracudas, we are about, I'm going to have V take it away. How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
I'm gonna be a very shitty mom because I'm gonna neglect my children. This is why it's bad to have five different families.
Look.
Because I'm not gonna be able to give all my children the attention they need. They need nurturing. And if I have 5 different families and I gotta separate my whole time, my poor babies are gonna be so messed up in the head. They ain't gonna be able to function.
But there are some men that
They're not
can
gonna
do
be
it.
able to function. I'm not gonna be able to be the mom that I truly want to be. So then I'm gonna be depressed. I might end up in the state hospital. I can't do this. It's
Okay,
just
but
too much.
imagine if you was on drugs.
Exactly. At least the
Ecstasy,
state hospital
to
is
be
3 hops in a
exact.
cot. You
No,
ain't
no,
gotta
no.
worry
Hold
about
on.
like
I'm about to throw something
doing
back.
Five
drugs.
different families will make me get on drugs.
I'm about to throw
But
something
there's
back.
men
horrible.
that actually do 5
Okay.
different
And
families.
there's also people that do ecstasy
Not
in
all
all
of them.
family gatherings.
Not all of them.
In this
Not
world.
all of them.
In
And
this
says
world.
all family gatherings. Clearly, the person didn't die because they're still doing it at all the family gatherings.
So we can throw that back.
Not all of
But
them.
look,
I know 2 men that have done not 5, but maybe 4, and they managed to do their time very
And how
well.
are their children?
They're fine. And
Ask
they're
their
taken care
children.
Of
Look.
course, I'm not gonna ask their children
Exactly.
personally.
When the children speak, they're gonna tell you the truth.
But the
That
children
ain't
are not
shit.
involved right now.
That
Doesn't
ain't
They
say
are
the
involved.
children do
But
that.
that affects them. That's our future. The children are our future.
They are.
Well, ours can end up in
Have
death.
you seen what drugs have done to families?
Have you seen what drugs? Like I said,
Hello.
I know somebody
No,
personally.
have y'all seen that
that
documentary
their
on
stuff
Netflix?
is laced with fentanyl, and it's actually something very, like I said, very close to home. And it is it not only is it, hold on, having you said that it affects your kids. Not only is it affecting them at a family gathering, it's affecting their kids that are growing up without them. It's
Exactly.
affecting their kids. It's drugs. Let's say it is ecstasy when they don't have it. It's
Well, what if it's a
affecting more
family
than
that
that.
they all do ecstasy at the family gathering?
That's not what it says.
It's
Okay,
possible.
but get
What if they
this.
all want to take ayahuasca
So
and
not
shit
only
like
is
that?
it
to fuck-
affecting your kids, but you can also die from it too.
What if
So
they,
you do
hey,
not
wait,
what if they
wait.
all want to die? at the family
Imagine the
gathering?
death at the family function.
Okay, get this.
Just
because I have 5 different families.
Flat out.
Those kids, they're the ones doing ecstasy at all the family gatherings and dying because I have to separate my
Why are you giving your kids ecstasy at a family
I
gathering?
didn't give them ecstasy. I wasn't there to
And it
stop them
doesn't
from
say
doing
that
Yeah.
all the
ecstasy.
kids
Yeah,
are
it's because you
either.
got
It
5
doesn't say
families. That's
that.
why you can't
Hold on.
get
Exactly. I was
That's
not
why.
there. I was not there to be able to stop them from doing drugs.
But you know, it doesn't
And
say
now
how
they
old the
died.
kids are.
Now they died at the family gathering. And I gotta
Exactly.
live with that.
They died
They
from
died
drugs.
because
No.
you
But
showed them the
that-
ecstasy because you
that
showed them the
drugs.
ecstasy.
I didn't do ecstasy.
But
They
you showed it to
died.
them.
They chose drugs because their mom didn't love them enough.
Look what drugs do.
Before we go
Exactly.
to the
She
judge,
proved our point.
let me make the last point as the
Exactly,
guy.
point proven.
That's the
So,
guy.
as the guy, right? Having 5 families.
He's all thinking about that.
Like, what if
Right?
each family got maybe, let's say, 3 or 4 kids?
Oh, jeez. Whoa, that's 15 kids. You got
Come on, man.
Hey,
It's
there's-
impossible.
children.
You would think, right? You
Say
would think. You would
this
think.
guy just happened to have 5 families, but he wants to be a good dad, right? But goddamn, it's 3 or 4.
Realistically, how can you even be a good dad?
Exactly.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually,
That's our
hold on.
point.
No, wait, hold on. Let me retract that.
You
I don't
showed
wanna hear-
them the ecstasy.
Let's
go to the
They're
judge.
doing the ecstasy.
Let's go to the judge.
Let's wait for the
It ends
judge.
in jail, yo. I'm telling
The
you.
Holy
from
Holdouts
personal
had said, you heard what she
I
said.
didn't say it.
Let me
Thank
just shut
you.
up.
I didn't say it. God damn it.
I had to give him that little slither.
I almost had him too.
Judge.
But
Judge.
no, seriously,
Wait,
no. Judge,
wait,
from
I have a
experience,
question. Rest our
personal
case.
experience, you lose your kids from drugs
Oh, we
too.
got a
I
question
have
for
a
the
question
judge?
for the judge.
Go ahead.
How many families do you have? Oh.
My name is Amzai. I am the judge to the
I have 3 families on the side.
That's not, that hurts.
What? Okay, Judge, go.
It
take
ain't 5. No.
I know my limits.
And the math is real close. That's all I gotta
I
say.
said 4. I said the most I knew it meant that I was 4.
All right, I gotta go with drugs. I gotta go with the drugs.
Hello, baby, because you know why? What did
'Cause
the
you
DARE
know
program say? Don't do drugs. We all been, yeah, y'all remember
no,
DARE?
seriously
There's no
though,
fair- there's no
I
fair.
have somebody that personal that it's affecting my own children right now. So seriously, that's why I said that. I didn't just say that to get
No,
deep.
no, no,
It's,
no.
that shit's real. You know, seriously.
Sorry, no.
No, because it's drugs. Like, I mean, men been doing 5 families since the beginning of time.
Oh, since the beginning, baby. So that ain't nothing new, but drugs.
I'm gonna just say this: if that was a poly family, they probably got a lot of money.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Cause I mean,
They
foresee-
do that
Yeah,
overseas
they were
with the
poly.
multiple wives. and
I
stuff.
foresee poly being an explosion in the next couple of years because money is going to be, inflation.
It's how you build community.
It's a community.
It have to be
Poly is going to be like, hey, we going to have to, hey, do we want to live or not? You feel me?
It's community. It's community. Okay.
Anyway, let's go to the next one.
All right.
So it's Blue Barracudas 3,
That's two.
Holy Hoedowns 2. Come on.
All right, this is the moment of truth, y'all.
Very interesting dynamic right
Oh
All right, come on, let's
no.
get it.
Come on.
here. Only tell the truth.
Okay.
Oh no. Hold on. What's theirs? All right.
There is a talking zit on your face, and yep, it's racist.
Oh.
Like I said, we won.
No, we're gonna be here all night debating. You're absolutely right.
Only telling the truth.
Only
So,
telling the truth.
Is y'all who goes first again?
Y'all go first.
Okay. So listen, we talking about a zit on our face, whether we at the job, we at
I
church,
got us.
we
Got
at the
us too.
corner store,
Yeah.
we
Okay,
at
bet.
we at a
But
we at
chime in
a,
at
we
the
at a
time.
funeral. We talking about a talking zit. Like think of Little House of Horrors. Remember that big ass plant
Mm-hmm.
that was talking and shit? Think of that zit, that thing on your face.
Solution: get some clean and clear. Wash your face off. You probably ain't washing your face.
If that shit probably so fucking strong,
You can pop the
think
zit
about a
at
zit.
any
Zit.
given time.
Think
You
about
can
a
just
zit
get
that
it
can
a
talk.
Band-Aid.
You can go
Cover
to
it
the
up.
emergency room and be like, here, boop, and then that's
Let me
it.
tell you something.
Only telling the truth.
This thing has grown out of my face is probably a fucking demon.
Yep.
You feel me?
It's
From
not going
some
away.
other world.
But
that's-
you,
Luckily-
but you control that
Hold
part.
up,
You
luckily-
can
think
control
of it
that.
as like a Siamese twin.
Luckily-
I would. If it was fucking racist, I would, because only telling the truth, there's some people out there that are racist.
First of
and
all,
they
we're
would
still in
have
a
to tell the
pandemic.
truth.
People
I would
still
like them to
masked
tell the
up.
truth, by the way.
I would hope so.
Put on a mask.
I would want them.
But some of them, touche, but some of them, they don't want you to know the truth.
Put on a mask. We're
They,
still in a
you
pandemic.
see what I'm saying? They
what
they
I'm
don't
saying.
want you to know the
I'm gonna
truth.
let y'all go. I'm gonna get to you. But
See,
check it
I
out. A talking zit on your face and it's racist. Come on. We
You're
can't go
gonna
to
get dead.
PTA meetings, having
You
sex.
can get rid
like,
of that. It's a simple
what if
matter.
your
You
partner?
can just get rid of
Yeah,
it.
come on, like you can. Come on, man.
Well, if your partner loves you, she gonna know you got a racist zit on your
Right.
face.
If your
Eventually, she's
partner's
gonna
a
just,
different
it's
story.
either you or the zit. She's gonna pick you because the zit, she's gonna be like, cover it up.
She's
Come
gonna
on
make
now.
you pick you or
You
the
or-
zit at
right,
some point. You're gonna have to get rid of
Exactly.
it. You're gonna
And
have to
she's
get
gonna
rid of
pick
it.
you.
And you can get
Me
rid
or
of
the
it.
zit.
And you
I'm
can
about to
get
be
rid
alone
of it.
forever.
Yep.
I'm gonna be alone
You
forever.
know you're
She's
not.
gonna
It's gonna
say
ruin
no,
all
or
your
you can pop your zit or get rid of it. And
gonna
what are you
ruin
gonna
all
say? No,
your
I need my
relationships.
I'm
racist
trying to
zit
figure out.
with me.
I'm
I
trying to
need
figure
my
out where it
racist
say we can
zit
pop
with
the
me.
zit at.
It
Where
don't
can
say.
it? It don't
Where
say.
they,
Where
where
is
we
it-
do shit in the other
where
ones,
did-
we gonna throw shit in the pot on this too.
Where does
so.
it say your partner ain't gonna love you?
Exactly.
Your partner ain't
It
gonna
just
love
says
you.
that
It's
the
just
zit
Let's
is
talk about
racist.
likelihood right now. Let's talk about likelihood.
right.
You with your kids at the park or at the PTA meeting at school. We can't pop the zit because they don't say.
Wear a
It's-
Do it
mask.
before you go.
Wear a mask.
How the hell?
Wear a
the
mask
mask?
as well
It's a
too.
vocal racist. You
There are
cannot
so many
stop it.
products. Technology has like come
No.
a long way when it
This-
comes to
that's
acne.
really
and
Okay,
there's
y'all want
a
to add
lot of
that? Y'all want to
things.
add that? Okay, if we remove the zit, we die. Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's add that
Oh,
to it.
y'all just
What?
going to extremes now.
Y'all always
So,
say
what do
you
you
can-
think?
you
No,
can
what do
wear
you think?
masks.
You're making it sound
If-
so
if he
easy to remove
removes
that
his
talking zit.
Then we
They
die.
die.
Clearly, it's a talking
Oh my
zit.
God!
Exactly.
That's
That's
you
not
really
even
think
a
you
part of
don't
the
die,
equation.
What about our
You-
family? What about our kids?
Only telling the truth, like I said. There's
You
people
won't
that
get-
don't want to know the truth. There's people that hide a lot of shit, like the fucking families and shit. Like the men that have 4 fucking families.
I only want the
There's-
truth.
I only want the truth too. I think we all only want the truth. But if everybody gave the truth,
So
the world
we
would
won.
be different.
So we won. 'Cause
No,
you said everybody
no,
wants to
only
know
to
the
No.
tell the truth.
I didn't hear nothing else
because
you said after that
can
part.
pop the zit
Some
at
things
any
you
time.
don't need. No.
Hold on. So there's certain things. What don't we need to know? What?
There's
what-
certain things, like if you ask me about something personal, it's either
Okay,
I
not
tell you the
everybody
truth
wants to
or
share.
I'm a lie. So
That's-
I'm gonna just lie because why?
I won't,
That's not
but-
your business.
There's
You
some,
know what
like
I'm
I
saying?
said, there's some, exactly, point proven. There's some people
that's-
that don't want you to know the
The
truth.
truth.
That's
So
my
can't
point.
you just say that? I don't want to share that with you.
But it said that you only tell the truth. Like,
But
that's
I
like
tell the
liar,
truth.
liar.
By
Like
saying,
liar, liar.
Yeah.
By saying,
No,
I
that's-
don't want to share that
that's
with
the
you.
truth.
That's
I'm
not
not
telling
comfortable
the
sharing that
truth.
with you.
That's the
telling
truth.
the
But
No,
then they're
that's
like, but
not.
no, I want to
Oh.
hear.
Hold on.
I want to
Hey,
hear.
V.
No, no, but
No.
then they go say like him. I want the truth. I only want the truth. So tell me the truth. And then she's like, okay, fuck, here. I didn't want to tell you, but here it is because I'm only telling the truth.
That
because
is lying by omission.
I want to know the truth.
That is lying by omission.
No.
Yes?
No.
Because
Yes.
you're not
You
saying
just-
it.
yes.
Only telling the truth, that's like straight cut across, straight up. Like, no, you cannot lie. You can't. That means you can't lie.
Kind of like that movie Liar Liar. He couldn't lie at all. He had to only tell the truth. Some people could accept it. Some people couldn't. He was only telling the truth.
And
that
what's
whole
wrong with
entire
that? What's wrong with what
fucking
you just said? If you can only tell the truth,
There's some people that
accept it.
can't handle
Okay,
the truth.
in
Okay?
relationship,
You can lose
you would
your
be
wife,
single
you can lose
forever.
your
Is
kids,
that the end
you
of the
can
world?
lose-
Is that the end of the world? Be honest.
It's what?
Is that the end of the world?
People
honestly?
are
That's
not
not
going
what
to
it
be
says in
around.
there.
No,
Let me tell you something. Let
I'm
me
just-
tell you something. At
okay.
some point, you're going to sound like a fucking pessimist. Like, nobody's going to want to be around you. Like,
There's
you
some
know people that are like,
that
too
are
woke.
assholes and they're
Wait,
lying about their
Wait,
lives.
you know
Yeah.
how
Go,
people
go.
are too woke? It's like at some point, being woke is cool, but shut up. Like, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
hear about that all the time. Like, no, like, sometimes let me be ignorant.
No. That's
it's
you
bliss.
said pessimist, but that's optimism and
Telling
truth
the
as well.
truth all the time, though? No,
Like,
it's
oh man,
not.
it's a beautiful fucking day today.
When it's not a beautiful day, when your fucking
That's-
grandma just died, and you know what I'm saying, you have to sit up there
if
and
that
be like,
didn't
it's a
happen,
great.
though. If that
Nobody
didn't
should
happen.
tell the truth all the time.
I'm
You
just
could be
saying,
real,
only telling the truth
be
doesn't
real,
work
but
for
telling
everybody.
the truth, everything. Nobody needs to know the truth all the time.
Let me just be honest right now. In comparison to ours, say if I'm the president of the United States and I have a
It's
zit,
the same thing as a zit. The zit's gonna be truth as fuck and
Exactly.
racist as fuck.
And people
It's
are gonna
gonna
know
fuck
who you
up.
are, and then they're gonna
but
see what kind of
mine-
president you really are, and then they're not gonna vote for you. So it's maybe a good thing that they're racist, because then you won't get the
No.
votes anymore because they can't shut up because you
our
guys can't get rid of it.
me and
Remember?
D's problem could be the end of the world. How about that?
Yes, it could.
But then that's what us, the people that vote
Telling
for,
the
decide
truth
that
could be
is
the
a
end of the
racist
world.
ass
If I was the
motherfucker. I'm not
president-
gonna vote for it since you don't want to shut your fucking zit up. It's
If-
gonna tell the truth. It's gonna tell me that you're fucking racist, so I'm not gonna fucking vote
No,
for you. So
but-
fuck
but-
you. Thank you. At least I know you're racist now. Have a nice day. I'm gonna vote for the guy that
No, but-
doesn't have a pimple and is not racist.
The zit is
Amen.
racist.
The end.
We're not racist. The zit is racist.
My Siamese fucking
It doesn't
twin is
matter.
racist.
You don't want to get rid of the zit. I've already asked you many times to get rid of the
We
zit.
can't.
But you
We
said
will die.
you can get rid of the
Nobody
zit.
wants to hear the
We will
truth
die.
all the time, baby.
And nobody wants
the
to hear the
truth
truth,
hurts. That's
exactly.
why the saying is truth hurts.
I'd rather hear
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Your wife say,
some
babe,
people can accept
hold
it, some
on.
people can't.
Your wife say, babe, does my ass look flat? You gonna tell her yes? Oh, babe, does my ass look flat? You gonna tell her yes? No.
But we can get a
Oh,
BBL,
babe, were
baby.
you looking
But-
at? Hold
but-
on. Were
In
you
this
looking
one
at that
relationship,
girl's
babe,
ass?
you was
Were
looking at that girl's ass.
girl's
Hell
ass?
yeah, I was looking at her ass.
Oh, that's
Being truthful, you gonna be
Hold on.
brutally honest.
I'll be like, babe,
Hell yeah, I was looking at her ass. Her ass
We
was
gonna get
fat.
this
No,
BBL.
no, no.
saw that
And
ass?
then
Or I
when she
can
gets
work
the
with that.
BBL and you're looking at the girl's ass and you're sitting with your female and you can't help but just look because, you know, like Kanye said, you know, I can't help, I'm just looking, you know, like, you know.
Nobody wants the truth
See,
all the time.
But and nobody, you know,
Come
I'm
on,
saying
babe.
maybe she can handle it, maybe
Hey,
she
y'all
can't.
gotta zit, just
Some
stay
women
inside.
can, some women can't. The zit, you know, I said get rid of it. Y'all didn't. Y'all zit's gonna speak the truth, and like I said, we're not gonna vote for the racist ass
the
motherfucker.
zit is not speaking truth. That's not our truth. The zit is racist. The zit is going to cause us
But you're
problems.
not wanting to get rid of the zit.
However, no, I have no choice. However,
You have a choice. We all have a choice
said-
in life,
Wait,
man.
wait. However.
You said some people can accept the truth and some cannot. So you still have a chance. Most people do. Like people don't. They hate racist people.
Oh, there's
But some people
Y'all
can
can just
handle it. Look
wait.
at Trump was a
Hold
perfect
on.
example of how people
Hold on.
could handle
So fuck the
racism.
people that they can't accept
Okay,
the
but
truth.
that's
Hold
not
on.
absolutely
Deal with the
right.
people
But
that
at the
accept
same
the truth.
time, not
Okay,
fuck
final
people,
arguments. Final
because-
arguments. Go ahead. Go to the
You
judge.
just go where you want it. Go around a bunch of racist people. They gonna accept you.
But
all
we're
around.
not
My
We're
thing
not
is,
racist. This
we're
is-
not
That's
racist.
okay.
but
Okay,
some
so you gotta
people
get it where you
could
fit
accept
in.
the truth. Look at Trump. Trump won because there were fucking people that could accept the truth. That's a perfect fucking
But
example.
we are not racist.
I
But
understand
your zit
that,
is,
but
and
your
it don't
zit
shut
is,
up.
and you're saying there's some people
and
that
y'all
can't.
can't take
Trump
it off of your
winning
face.
was proof that there were people out there that could fucking accept the racism. We
Okay.
can't, but there's people out there that could because he fucking won, yo.
Okay, good. Okay. Right now, guys, we're playing a game called If You Had To. We just played a game, and we're debating on our scenarios. And whoever makes the case to the judge that our scenario is the worst wins. So right now, the Blue Barracudas has 3, and the Holy Hildens have 2. Let's go to the judge.
Yeah.
That by far was the best one.
far. Okay.
Now,
Hey,
I got an A in the big class.
give it to us straight.
okay.
Give it to us straight, yeah.
So, the zit is racist, but the person is not racist.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. However, in the very beginning, they said you can get rid of the zit. You can't get rid of the honesty. Zits are not forever. Honesty is forever.
Get rid of the zit, we die. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Let's go to the extreme.
Oh no,
Let's go to the extreme.
that's really extreme.
All right, tie ball game.
Ah.
Next one wins.
Okay, that's fine.
Call it a comeback. Look, hands all up.
Right, all of us.
Look at it.
Let's go.
Come on.
Blue Barracudas in the building.
Y'all
Hold
give
on.
too much damn power.
Make it fair.
Yeah, make it fair.
Be widely regarded as the stupidest person in the world.
We're talking about the world, not just in Texas, the
Okay,
world.
I get
Go
it,
ahead,
I get it.
Go.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Work as a human condom.
Oh God. Oh really?
Y'all go first. Go ahead.
Where we go first?
That's disgusting.
Work as a human condom. Well,
it didn't say it was
hold on.
used, by the way.
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry,
hold
go ahead.
on.
Go ahead.
A human condom.
Yeah.
We are protecting others, right? So that means at any point in time, we can catch a disease. Just in case we break, just in case we rip, just in case something happens.
Unwanted pregnancies.
Exactly, that was my next thing. We can
damn.
also give somebody
Like, all
else
kinds of
life
shit.
that doesn't want life, especially with the laws in abortion now, especially in Texas. They can't exactly get rid of it now.
So y'all just acting like if you take the condom off, something bad gonna
I
happen.
said
That's
if
not
it
the case.
ri- I
In
said
real
if it
life,
But we are the condom.
In
So
real
if there
life,
is
we
something
are the
bad,
condom. We're a human condom, remember?
so if there is something bad, we caught it already. AIDS out of there, gone. Call the funeral
Any
home.
type of STI or STD,
Anything.
whether it be gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever, the ones that can last for a long time, the ones that don't, we
Hey,
can catch a disease
amoxicillin.
because they're only 99% effective, not 100%. 99% effective. Educate yourselves. So for that reason, we can catch anything at any time.
That 1%.
There's some things that human condoms actually don't protect against from. So we can actually get other stuff. Like she said, we can get somebody pregnant. They may not want to get rid of it. Then we have a whole ass kid. We have to remember because we're attached to whatever dick is going in because we are a human condom, right? So we gotta. Then money comes up. Then the whole
Hold on, put the card back up.
finances come up. And
What does it say y'all having intercourse at on that card? I can't.
What
I
are
can't see
condoms
it.
used for?
what about it? Do you put a condom on and say, "Bitch, suck my dick"?
I don't see where it says
Suck
that.
my dick.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking.
Okay.
Celibacy.
Why the fuck would they
Just
put a
sit
condom
there.
on?
To practice.
Everybody got
That's
that
still
stage.
disgusting. You don't know what that.
You don't know where their
I don't
hands.
wanna
There's
do that.
monkeypox. You don't know where their hands been. You don't know where their hands been previously. You don't know that they've been fingering a bitch. That
You don't know where
has
the
some
dick
shit.
been.
Okay.
Widely regarded as the stupidest person in the world.
It's not that bad.
The world.
In the whole world?
I mean, everybody's
As
gonna know
opposed to an
if you.
STI and kids that you're creating. Possibly.
Everybody's gonna
No.
know if you are
No.
stupid. So
You
it's
can
just
live
like
with that.
whatever.
A lot of people
There are
live with
stupid
that
people in the
There's a
world.
whole
A
lot
lot
of
of there's a lot of people you can live with some of these what you're talking about. But
No.
being the stupid world, I'm talking about job. I need a job. I need a home.
You can always go learn. You can
You know
always
what
use
I'm
the
saying?
internet.
But
That's
you're
what the
widely
internet's
regarded
for.
as the
The world
stupidest
wide
Okay,
web.
so
The
I'm regarded.
stupidest and oldest people can do it.
Okay, I'm
Believe me.
pretty sure y'all would probably be in like a mental hospital or something. So even at that,
Hey,
y'all
thank
would
you.
be taken
Hey,
care of.
she's working for us.
Y'all would be
Thank
taken
you.
care of.
There it
So
is.
why is it bad?
That's
Yeah,
why,
why would it be bad?
that's
It's
why
right.
it's bad.
Who
We're
wants to
ending up
be in
yeah.
the Arkham Asylum with the Joker?
Who
in
wants
the
to be
I
in
would
the
midst?
rather
condom?
be in there than have some fucking disease or
Exactly.
be having a family that I don't even want that she didn't want to get rid of. Like I said, once again, it's 3 hots in a cot in the mental ward, yo. So
As a human condom, catch a urinary tract infection, you'll be okay with some antibiotics.
that's only a UTI.
Being the
But if
stupidest
I
person in the
catch
world,
AIDS or if I catch something that's
hire me.
incurable or if I get somebody pregnant that I didn't want to, I have to live with that for the rest of my life. And then I would be considered
What you
not
say?
only for the rest of my life, I would have
That's
to
fine,
live
right?
with that.
That's fine.
No,
It's
that's not
Amzai-
fine.
Did Amzai just say hire me to be a human condom?
No, I did not. I did not say that being the stupidest person in the world.
Well,
I mean, wherever I go, I'm talking about. If I go to Africa, if I go to the UK,
You
like,
couldn't do
look
it
at
if you were the stupidest person in the world. There's
Okay,
no way
another
you could
point.
even
No,
do
it
that.
says, it
Thank
says
you,
you're
thank you.
regarded
So then
as
I have
don't
no
say
money.
if you went to Africa.
Hold up.
I have no money.
Hold up. If y'all regarded,
Well, I'm not gonna have any money
Hold
when
up. Hold up. Being regarded as like fuck your opinions. Okay, yeah, I'm the stupidest person in the world. That's how you feel about me. But they don't know. You don't have to be the stupidest person in the world. You could not be. What if everybody else around you is smart?
Yeah.
But how many times have we
Now you-
seen where people, like, we're in social media. You are never
Bullying.
away from bullying. It's constant,
So-
nonstop.
Close your eyes.
Which we're gonna
It's
get bullied
nonstop.
because we have an STI. We're
Close
gonna get
your
bullied
eyes.
by
How
the
do you
girl
get
that we don't
bullied
pay
on
child
social
support for
media?
having a
Bullying.
kid. We're
Come
gonna
up
get
with
all
your
sorts of
arguments.
shit.
Don't stop
So,
bullying.
but that's what I'm saying.
From
We have
on-
the shit end of the stick because you know there's people that still consider that don't educate themselves about STIs and AIDS and that there's medications out there that still consider it a stigma. So they do like
Magic
not only
Johnson.
bully you,
That's all I
but
gotta
they.
say.
Yep.
You see,
Magic
even though
Johnson.
there's education to know that there's
And he is
medications out there, there's some
accepted.
people that aren't educated on that. So not only are they
Magic
going to
Johnson
bully
is not
you,
accepted.
they're
They
going
just had a tweet going around because there was a picture
see,
of him
he's still
donating
being
blood.
made fun of today. Just because he is Ridley
They
Moss
say he's
doesn't mean
donating
he's
what?
not being made memes out of and
That's
being
not
made fun
accepted.
of. So
He came out with a
touche.
tweet today saying that it was fake. So see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be the condom.
Let me make my last
Nobody
point.
wants to be the condom is right.
Let's be serious, guys. Cyberbullying
Close your eyes.
No.
is at an all-time
Turn your
high.
phone off.
We
Turn
got
the
kids.
computer off.
We
But
got-
if you're
we-
stupid, you're not going to know how to get on the internet.
No, it's saying you're regarded doesn't mean you are the stupidest. So you're being bullied because you are being regarded as the stupidest person.
That's what I
talking
just
about
said.
who,
So you
bro?
wouldn't be able to get on the internet if you regard it or not. You're still the stupidest
You know how
person in the
sometimes-
world,
It's
like
not
you
saying,
said.
it's
So
not saying you're the stupidest, saying you're regarded as the stupidest. So then you're going to be treated a certain way. Think about how many kids are cyberbullied, and we see every day some of them are losing their lives. They're taking their own lives because they can't get away from the cyberbullying.
Close
it
your
was
eyes.
seriously-
But that's also
it's-
their
That's
parents.
not
No,
fair.
no, no,
That's
that's
not
not
fair.
fair. It's also their parents that aren't chiming in on what they're doing as well. They
Nope.
have to, you know.
Nope, it's a different world from
It
what
is a
we
different
grew up
world,
in.
but that's why we educate our kids and we
the
change that
cyber-
stigma. We go into
Nope.
a different world to where we
The-
educate them.
Nope.
That way they don't
Okay.
fall
You-
into that.
It's
I
tough.
can't tell
It's
you
tough.
how
It
many-
is tough.
I
You're
can't
making
tell
a,
you-
you're making a,
Okay.
you're painting a
You
pretty
see what-
picture,
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
but it's tough.
It's
It
very
is tough, but if you
Be
push
honest.
through
I can tell you
for
how-
it and you do it,
okay.
it can be done.
Right.
It can be
I
done.
can tell
Last
you
point,
how
we got
many
it.
how many conferences I've been to where they're teaching the parents how to talk to their kids, and some of these people do that, and they're educating their kids, and they have programs that monitor stuff. However, these kids have to still go to school. These kids still have to deal with the cyberbullying. It's hard for them to get away from it, and I can't tell you how many stories, regardless of how educated that parent was, and how open the communication was, and how much they loved their kid. The cyberbullying
And
overpowered
same
all of
thing
that
with sex.
education.
As many times as I deal with people that have to buy medication for AIDS, buy medication
Right.
for
Especially
STIs,
monkeypox
and
out
as much,
now.
The
Nobody
mothers
wants
that
to walk
even
around
try,
looking like a
they
big
can educate
monkeypox.
their kids so much, but their daughters are still going to get pregnant. They're still going to get left. They're still going to be teen moms, whether you want them to break the stigma or not. They're
can
going
give
to
them
do
up
what
for
they want to
adoption.
do.
I think we need to come to a
Majority of them
decision.
don't. You know they
I
don't.
think we need to
So-
come
All
to a
right,
decision.
Judge has chimed in. Let's,
Everybody is wide awake now, and I love it.
all right, what we got, Judge?
Although
Oh, ooh.
working as a human condom sounds disgusting, it could be rather fun for some people. Especially if you like walking through a car wash made of dicks. Being widely regarded as the stupidest person in the world, that person may not even know how to use a condom. Okay, now, my decision comes down to this. Would I rather be a human condom and have a little bit of fun? Or would I rather be looked at as Donald Trump?
A lot of people love.
Yeah, I said it. He
I
got
would
voted.
rather have a little bit of fun. So,
Yes, we
being
want.
widely regarded as the stupidest people in the world wins.
Oh, what?
Wins the show, yes.
Wow. I'm
But that was a
leaving.
great
Nah.
debate, I think. I think that was a great debate.
Hey, and give a round of applause to everybody. Round of
Great
applause.
job,
You
great
very
job,
close to the
everyone.
home, but that was a tough fight. I was
It
actually
was.
very
It
worried
was.
at the end,
It was.
but we came through. We got our bar degree, our bar license to be new lawyers coming up here soon. Talking about if we want to be human condoms. So we're gonna start a law agency protecting people who wants to become human condoms and things of that nature, guys.
And
So
that have tails.
people with tails, we got you
People with
covered.
tails.
We're going to
Car
school
wash
for it.
full of
Car
Car wash
wash.
full of dicks is a
Yep.
thing.
Exhibits.
I promise you it is.
So, we got to. So look, we were playing right now. Again, this segment was called Bezosville. Super fun. We were playing If You Had To. I try to get a new game every week. I'm gonna have like a fucking room full of just random shit from Amazon in my fucking house. But that was really fun. So we were going to go to some topic stuff. Do we have enough time, Colin, or should we wrap? So look, make sure to tune in every Tuesday. We have a ton of content on the Vipod Media Network on the Facebook page. We got Maximo's show. We got Kirsten's More Than Magic show. There's a hair show. There's Carolina Teague, super dope sports analyst that breaks down different array of different sports topics, like the fights, games, NFL, the season coming up for the NFL. So make sure to tap into Vipod Media on Facebook and YouTube. And finally, let's get some outros done from our guests. We may even have like a special. We still doing a thing?
Should we? I mean, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
say yes.
Okay.
You know me.
So we got
Hell
something special today. We're gonna have Nala. I said that right?
Nala, yeah.
Nala. She
Am I gonna freestyle a little bit?
Let's everybody throw out, give all their stuff real quick on the way out, and then we'll close with Nala going off.
Ooh,
Cool.
should we use
Okay.
that camera? Should we use that camera?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Wait,
okay,
which
so
camera? This?
we got the camera at the top right there.
Oh, okay.
So you stand right in front
Okay,
of it.
bet. I'll do that.
Okay,
Cool,
so
cool.
check it out. Voice of V, tell us about the event coming up again and how they can partake in it and tap in with your podcast.
Okay, so I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's Voice of V, and that's spelled VI. And we are going to be on Friday. We're going to be at Slackers Medical Center, which is located on Fredericksburg Road. And we're going to be there. It starts at 9 p.m. and it's over at 2 a.m.
Till they kick y'all out.
Till they kick us out. We're going to be out there. It's a 90s theme. There's going to be 90s music playing all night. Just come, have fun, get your dance on, get your drinks on. And we just want to have a good time. And we just want to thank like the community for supporting our podcast and stuff. So the details are on my Instagram and also on Facebook. And we have an event set up for it as well. So we're sending invites out as much as we can, but it's open to everyone. Anyone can come. So catch us on Friday. This Friday.
This Friday.
August
Friday.
26th, this Friday.
August 26th.
Drea?
Come to the event, y'all. The whole story on Wednesdays, whenever I decide to put it out, all streaming platforms. I'm on Instagram with 2 Ys, Facebook, TikTok. I've been more in my TikTok lately. I make the material. So TikTok. I don't Snapchat much, but I guess you can do that. But that's under my personal, so never mind. But go to the event definitely. Y'all don't have to dress 90s. We prefer it, but there's some people that are like, what do I wear? I don't want to do 90s. Just come out and have fun. That's all we're trying to do is have a good time. It's nothing but to have a good time and dance all night and just celebrate us. Like she said, thank the community, everybody that has supported. Any of my guests that have been on, definitely come out. Any of her guests that have come on, definitely come out. And
And one more thing too, when it comes to people's podcasts, make sure to download the episode. That's how the analytics and the algorithm really kicks in, and that's how they can potentially get paid. Streaming is cool, but actually download. Every platform has an option to download the podcast, and that's how the metrics really rank up. So when y'all tapping into the Voice of V or the whole story, make sure to download it. Simple button. Just click the download button. Just do it.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
So we also have Nala's gonna be gracing us with some bars.
Yeah, you said I stand up or what? Do I
like
just
a
chill right
16?
here?
Right in front of the.
Okay, what's up, y'all?
And then that camera right there.
What's up, y'all? Can y'all see me? Y'all see my who? Y'all see the thighs? Oh! I like this. Okay, so what's good, y'all? I am Nala, Naalah. Find me literally everywhere at Nala, Naalah. Yeah, get me on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer. Fuck, just a freestyle, just off the top.
Whatever you want to.
La 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 la. Oh no, peeking through my window. I could feel your eyes burning holes through my soul. Tell me if you with it, cause it's almost time to go on this equilibrium, but we not equal. Oh no, tell me what you want from me. Your time's about to expire, my time's not yours to keep. Time's a wasting, baby, ticky tock, no time to sleep. I've been on the move and I ain't got no time to sleep. Eat, think, breathe, be or be. I ain't got no time to be who I wanna be. Me, free. Yeah, make sure y'all give me everywhere. My Instagram is Nala, Naalahh. Give me everywhere, y'all, on all the cameras. Y'all got me? Yeah, Nala. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's here. This was fun, y'all. I like this. This was good shit. Hell yeah.
Well, thank everybody for tuning in. Thank V, Drea, and Nala for that dope performance. We got exclusive. She did it. Thank you. Didn't ask, but she did it. Thank you so much. Tune in next week on Tuesday for some other wild shit, all right? So, Vibe Pod Media on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like and follow, and make sure to look up their platforms as well. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Woo!